Hello Virgo, this is going to be your Wolf Moon reading. This event occurs on January 3rd, 2026. My name is Marisol. Welcome to my channel. It is also the full moon in Cancer, and so emotions are going to be running high. It is a super moon, so there could be a personal issue that finds resolution. If you want more information, I put more information in the bottom of the description. Alright, let's see what your reading is all about, Virgo. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise reading for Virgo's full moon in Cancer reading, which is the Wolf Moon. Please give us... Here we go. The Nine of Wands. There's something that you are fearful of. The universe is saying, embrace those fears. Embrace those challenges. Embrace that drama. And make it a stepping stone towards your goal. The Page of Pentacles is good news about money. It could be prospects, right? I see you succeeding. There's something that you're very passionate about. You're getting clarity on a lot of things. You have prospects. The Eight of Swords is you being anxious, right? And so don't make yourself a victim, right? Because remember that you always have free will to do something or not to do something, right? To be in that situation or to get out of that situation. But also remember that the full moon is in Cancer, and so your emotions are going to be running high. So keep those emotions in check. The Five of Pentacles is about you feeling a lack of money, a lack of spirituality. There is success here, there's joy, there's happiness, but you have to walk towards that success, right? You have to climb those mountains. You have to take action towards what you want. The Knight of Pentacles, there's a contract here, a business contract. There could also be some kind of proposal, whether a business proposal or a marriage proposal. This is about loyalty, right? Trusting your intuition, trusting your inner wisdom, having loyalty towards someone. There could be a personal issue that reaches resolution for you in this full moon in Cancer, which is a super moon. But always remember that emotions could be running high, okay? So keep those emotions in check. There's something that has ended and you're walking away from it, and it doesn't look like you're sad about it, right? And so whenever something ends, there is a new beginning. So take those fears and make them a stepping stone towards your goal, right? Whatever those fears are. But remember, keep on moving forward, keep on persevering so that you could achieve that success. It looks like you are educated, you are skilled, and that's going to bring in good news about money. There is prospect here, prospect for abundance, right? There's something that you're anxious about. The universe is saying have an intention and then nurture it and then give it miracle grow. Remember that you don't have to stay in any situation. Do you have an intention? Have you been watering that intention, right? Have you been nurturing that intention? Because you might have an intention, but if you haven't been nurturing it, then, or taking action towards it, then how can you harvest that fruit, right? For example, if you have a dream and you go on a journey of manifesting that dream, you definitely have to take action towards that dream. Do something every day towards that dream. Feels like there's a lack of spirituality, maybe a lack of money for some of you. But this cycle has completed, right? This cycle has completed. There's a lot of growth. There's abundance here. You've achieved a lot. And so you're going to be able to start a new chapter in your life in which you could travel, have new adventures, do new things. But you have to take action towards that success, towards that joy, towards that happiness, towards that dream. This comes after a tower moment, a transformation, a change in which you got clarity. And so your dreams are being fulfilled. There's abundance, there's prosperity. You're going to be able to make long-term plans. But the universe is asking you to stand by what you believe in. Stand by your values. Protect your energy. And stay grounded. When you do that, you win. There's an energy that you're leaving behind. It just isn't convenient for you anymore. And so you're leaving that energy behind. You've already made a decision to do that. At the bottom of this deck, definitely you're manifesting quickly your desires. Very good, Virgo. That always makes me happy. Let's see what your Dream Big, Manifest Big card says. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise Dream Big, Manifest Big card for Virgo. Wolf Moon reading. Feel the frequency, right? Because it's all about the frequency. It's all about the vibration. Everything is in the universe has an energy that is constantly moving. This movement is the energy's vibration, and the rate that the energy is vibrating is the energy's frequency. Energies vibrating at similar frequencies are attracted to one another, including our thoughts. If you filled your mind with negative energy, you will attract further hardships at the same lower frequency. If you fill your mind with positivity and happiness, you will attract good things into your life of higher frequency. Okay, so remember that everything is about energy. Right, let's see what your angel number is going to be. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise angel number for Virgo's Wolf Moon reading. Remember that this angel number is not only going to give you more information about your reading, but it's also a positive message from someone that has crossed over. Let's see what your angel number is going to be. 4949. And the 4 has to do with you being protected by the universe. The 9s, it also has to do with you staying grounded. And the 9s are telling me that you're at the end of something. In fact, there could be 2 situations in which you are at the end of. Rejuvenation. I honor the cycles of renewal in my life. I release what no longer serves me and embrace new beginnings. Each renewal brings greater growth and fulfillment. Very good, Virgo. I will put that angel number down in the bottom of the description so that you could Google it yourself and get the message from that person that has expired, right? Alright, somebody that has died is trying to give you a message. Let's ask the universe to give us a clear and concise crystal card for Virgo. Wolfe moon reading. Now we'll make a thumbnail out of this crystal card. And the thumbnail is simply a smaller image of something that you could use on your videos, on your creative endeavors. Topaz is going to be the crystal. Now we'll put the link in the bottom of the description. This stone has an incredible amount of energy and can direct it with pinpoint accuracy. It sheds light on your life path and lets you see clearly your mistakes and how to achieve your goals. It brings about self-trust and an abundance of confidence. Everything in your life looks clearer with this stone. Topaz. I like that. I will make a crystal thumbnail of that crystal so that you can use it for your creative endeavors or for your videos. Alright, let's get you an affirmation. Before I give you the affirmation, I want to give you a message that comes with this affirmation. This message is about beauty. The outer world is a reflection of your inner. So focus on the beauty within yourself, your good qualities, your kindness, your gifts and talents. Remember that whatever you give attention to increases and grows. Everything has some beauty in their soul, so seek it in others. Remind them of their qualities and you will illuminate them. Surround yourself with things and people with a beautiful vibration, for we are all influenced by that which is around us. As you tune more and more into the incredible wonder of yourself, others, and the planet, your resonance becomes that of beauty. Others will perceive the radiance of your soul and be touched by it. Here's your affirmation. I recognize my beauty and that of others. That's going to be your affirmation. I recognize my beauty and that of others. It is the end of a difficult situation for you. The universe wants you to know that in this full moon, emotions are running high. It is a supermoon, and there is a personal issue that reaches resolution. Claim this. If this really resonated with you, please remember to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.